त्यो वान एलिमेन्ट कुन हो? यो होइन, कुन हो? यो हो। The set containing no element is also a set. All right. यो सेट हो जसमा चाहिँ एउटा एलिमेन्ट छ जुन चाहिँ के हो? एम्प्टी सेट हो। सेटको सेट हो के यो? के हो यो? सेटको सेट हो। यो सेट भित्र एउटा सेट छ, one element, right? Okay. So now how do we denote? How do we denote sets? Oops. सेट ला कसरी डिनोट गर्ने त? लेख्दाखेरि कसरी लेखिन्छ? डिनोट एउटा छ रोस्टर नोटेशन, सेट नोटेशन। So the first one is what? Roster notation. के छ?
Roster notation.
Set ला जनाउनलाई। In this notation, what do? We use this method, this notation. We use curly bracket and then we name it. Roster notation मा के गरिन्छ? Curly bracket लाई use गरेर denote गरिन्छ। के गरिन्छ? Curly bracket लाई use गरेर denote गरिन्छ। We list the elements between curly brackets. We list the elements of the set using or between curly brackets. For example, what's the smile about? Sleeping Raja? For example, A equals to blue, white, red. So these are what? Curly brackets. So notation is roster notation altogether. The bracket is not roster. के हो यो नोटेशन? रोस्टर नोटेशन हो जसमा चाहिँ के गरिन्छ? कर्ली ब्राकेट को बीचमा एलिमेन्ट्सहरु लेखिन्छ। ठीक छ? If you want to write, let's say 1000 elements in this form, let's say 1 to 1000 लेख्नु पर्यो भने how do we write? If you want to write lots and lots of numbers, you have to find the pattern. For example, all the even numbers from 0 to 1000, how do we write it? 1 is even, Baba.
2, 4, 6, 8.
So let's say even number, EV. From 0, we start from 0. Okay, all right. 0. Do you think we can consider it as even number? For the moment, let's consider, because it is 0 is both, right? But still, let's write down 0 for the moment. 2, 4, 6, dot, 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 dot. And then we go to 1000. All right? So what does this mean? All the even numbers right from 0 till 1000. Panuji, is there 996 here in this set? Huh? 996? Is it there? Sujata? Maybe. Maybe, huh? Is it there? 4 is there? Of course 4 is there. 1000 is there? 500? Why no? Why not 500? Huh? Why are you sticking out your tongue? What is that? Are you a biralo or what? All right. So all the numbers are there between 0 and 1000 which are even. Similarly, sometimes we may have infinite number of elements. We may have infinite number. When we have infinite number of elements, how do we write? For example, give me something that contains infinite elements. Whole numbers, natural numbers, integers, real numbers, right? Rational numbers, infinite, right? So let's write down all the positive numbers. All the positive numbers. So all the positive numbers, positive we can start from where? Maybe 1. 1, 2, 3. Positive whole numbers, huh? All the way. If you leave it, that means how many elements are there? Infinite number of elements. How many elements are there? Infinite number of elements. So this is called as infinite set. What is this called as? Infinite set. Is this set finite or infinite? Finite. Why? How many elements are here? 501. 500 and because 0 is also there, right? Or is it only 500? Is it only 500 or 501? Count it. Make sure that, because between 501 and 500 there is a big difference. If you count it between 0 to 100, how many elements are there? Or 0 to 10? 0 to 10 ma kotata hunchhan? 0, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How many? 6, right? 100 ma kotata huncha ta? 51. 1 to 0 ko karan. And then? So 100, and then it goes on, right? So it has how many elements? 501. So infinite set. This is finite set, right? In infinite set. And there is another notation. Let's go to another notation, which is set builder notation. This is what is going to be used quite often. Another notation is set builder notation. In set builder notation, what do you do is you put a condition, you mention a condition. के गरिन्छ? You take the elements of the set and you put a condition and you specify the condition. के गरिन्छ? Condition लाई specify गरिन्छ. यहाँ हामीले पुरै लेख्यो कि लेखेन? But this one can be represented as a condition. How do you put a condition? How do you mention this in language? Even number between 0 to 1000. You can say that much, right? You don't have to write all the way till 1000, right? So that is what? That is a condition. के गरियो? Condition राख्यो कि राखेन? के गरियो? Condition राख्यो. के गरियो? Determined by the condition on the element. So determined by condition on the elements. What do? You put a condition on the elements. Elements मा के गरिन्छ हामीले? Condition राखिन्छ. अनि set define गरिन्छ. के गरिन्छ? Set लाई define गरिन्छ. For example, For example, if I want to right, for example, well, let's say let me define a set. A equals to name of the students, and then I put this and then I put the condition. You can mention all the names of the students that satisfy the condition given here. Studying in class 10, Baba. So this tells me, this side tells me what I should put in here, what I should write. And this one tells me the condition on this element here. For example, let's say Hem Mahaset. Will he satisfy this condition? Will he come through this set? No. Of course, Hem is name of a student, that is true. But Hem does not satisfy this condition. So Hem is not going to be here. Veda, is he going to be here? No. Because Veda is not a student also and is not studying here. So it's out of the question. Similarly, Sleepy Raja, Prabin is going to be here. Prabin is name of the student, right? Name of a student. And he satisfies this condition. So Prabin actually is in the set. Prabin Baba belongs to A. A is a set, belongs to A. Veda Baba does not belong to. Baba, English pani dhyan diu na. Does not belong suncha. Does not belong to A. Right? So this is a set builder notation. So on one side you have all the possibilities, you mention the possibilities, right? And then you put a condition here. What do? You put a condition here. Why not let's write this one. Let's say, if I say Z equals to